Alright, and we're back. Here we go, right where we left off. And by the way, like I said, we're dealing with zombies in this scenario. I would caution that if you're in the Claire A scenario, and if you're really not feeling comfortable, don't bother going for the grenade rounds. Just go right for the key, it's closer, and you have less of a chance of getting seriously injured. I mean, you have a first aid spray, but the point is I want to avoid using it. That's the thing.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here! Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Okay, so the game forces you to go to basically where the kennels are. So you can imagine there's like a lot of dogs and stuff over there. It's gonna be kind of sucky. It's okay though. Alright, so in the meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead. There's a few things I want to drop off, like maybe the... Do I want the grenade launcher? I'm a little, you know, I'm feeling very paranoid here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the grenade rounds away for now. See, I don't want... You know what? I'm gonna take this with me. Like I said, I'm going to get the side pack anyway, so I'm gonna get 2 extra item slots for my inventory, which is amazing. Now the dogs are going to be down here. Let's see if I want to try to run around them, or... It's such an enclosed area that I feel like I almost want to try to run around them. I will take some damage, undoubtedly, yes. Hi! Fuck. Bye! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Oh dear. This is bad. This is bad. If I didn't take that second hit, it wouldn't have been so bad. That's a bit of a problem. Damn it. Okay. And the problem is I don't want to go in here yet because there's liquors in here. I'll just unlock it. And I don't want to use my full heal if I'm in caution, but because I'm dealing with liquors, I'm very paranoid. Because with my luck, they're going to lunge at me and probably kill me. And I don't want that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this. Remember that there was a lone green herb in here, which is good. Alright, so we're back in business, but while I'm in this room, may as well do this puzzle. Again, puzzle's already been done by Leon. As you know, Leon's already in the basement because he contacted Claire. Solve it in the same way I did in the first scenario A. But again, I would like, if Capcom's watching this, which I'm sure they are because my channel is so awesome, that would be my recommendation. Just make the 2 scenarios complement each other. Of course, have the 2 characters meet up with each other like they do a couple times in the scenario, right? Are there 2 liquors or something in here? There's 2 liquors in here. Fuck me. Oh fuck. See, the problem is they make the same sound when they die as when they're lunging at you, so I couldn't tell what was going on right there. But it worked out perfectly. As you can see, I'm very paranoid about the lickers doing that particular attack. If they hit you with their tongue, it's not so bad. It still causes damage, but not nearly as much as them lunging and swiping at you. So I try to avoid that at all costs, absolutely. So I'm gonna use this and go in here. Definitely want to go in here. Alright, so let's see what we have. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. And slowly but surely I am building up my handgun ammo count, which is good. I like that a lot. So I have a decent amount of ammo at this point. And the acid rounds, they're always a welcome addition to my inventory. Look at that, 17. My goodness, I love it. Haven't even encountered any flame rounds yet, which is weird. Side pack I can carry, so I'm gonna equip the side pack. Well, I mean, I suppose if it's your first time playing through the game and you're having a really tough time and you're running low on ammo, definitely pick up the machine gun. I don't know if picking up this particular machine gun in there will affect your grade. I know that, like, if you earn an unlimited gun like a submachine gun or a rocket launcher, you know, like by completing particular tasks. So there you go. Now I have 10 spaces, which is good. I don't know if that affects... I don't know if picking up that submachine gun will affect your... Fuck. Will affect your grade, but, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. But like I said, I would recommend it if you're having a tough time. It's an extra weapon. You know, it'll increase your chances of survival, which is good. I think that's it. It's only the 2. Alright. I think it's pretty much nothing but dogs from here to where I need to go. How am I doing? Doing pretty good. Come on. Pick that up. Okay. So let's see. I'm just gonna keep going. I can't remember if I'm supposed to go to the kennel or supposed to go to where Ben is. Fuck. Oh, they're not that far away. But the dogs, like, if you get them in a cycle like this, super easy to deal with. It's like when they're... Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that almost cost me right there. That's what I mean about this gun. You have to be... Thought I didn't kill you. Tried to confuse me right there. Jesus. I'm actually gonna look at the map. I'm telling you guys, I forget. Oh, you see, you know what was weird? When the map popped up to tell you where to go, it highlighted the parking lot. Okay. I think I need to go in here with the kennels. If not, then I go where Ben's body is. It's not too bad. But there's dogs in here, of course. Yeah, so it's just like really seriously nothing but dogs. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That's it? Yeah, you have to really keep in mind your ammo. So even though Leon killed off the dogs in the A scenario, they somehow came back and broke out of their kennels. It doesn't make any sense. Anything in here? And by the way, you can't go any further than Leon because the manhole is shut. So the whole purpose to coming down here was to pick up that crank. So we're good. I can now leave the basement, I think. Now that I have the club key and the crank, I think we're good to go. which is great. Didn't want to deal with this anymore. But oh, to finish off a thought I was mentioning in the last video, and I was talking about Silent Hill 2 and kind of, you know, scare tactics. How less is more. Pyramid Head, right? The next game that included a Pyramid Head-like enemy was Silent Hill Homecoming. I call it Silent Hill 5. I just go by numbers, I don't know. I like when a series starts with numbers and then it's just like, F it, I'm gonna just do subtitles now. But anyway, if you look at the intro to that character in Silent Hill Homecoming, it's very inferior. He does this like melodramatic sort of like gesture to your character, and it's in a cutscene instead of being in the game, and it's just like this over the top scary music. It's like, hey, it's like literally beating you over the head with how scary it's supposed to be, and it does quite the opposite. It falls very flat. So that's what I mean about, you know, sometimes having a simple, like, unsettling, you know, kind of sound in the back or something like that. That does a better job of instilling fear in you than somebody who's trying way too hard to scare you. Okay. So here we go. We're back to the police station, and what I want to do is I want to go back to the save room because there's a lot of stuff I want to drop off, and I want to pick up the diamond key again. So I'll just quickly make my way back there. It's not terribly far away, which is good. I think I have the bow gun. I actually just kind of thinking ahead, thinking what I need to accomplish here. There's quite a bit that I want to do, so I think I need all 3 guns. And like I said in the Leon scenario, I made a comment about how in Claire's, you know, how when you compare the guns that Leon gets versus the guns that Claire gets, a lot of people prefer Leon's guns, and I get it. Leon's weapons are pretty awesome, and I'm just gonna put this away for now. I'm gonna need it not too long from now, but I don't need it at the moment. And the thing is that, do I want the bow gun? Yeah, I do want the bow gun. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back down this way. There was a door in one of the offices, the one with the safe and all that stuff, the one where I picked up the valve handle. I'm going to it right now. Where there was another door. I didn't even go towards that door yet, so I'll go that way now. There's just something special about these games, something special about this time period, you know, mid to late 90s, and the games that came out there, especially survival horror games. There were a lot that came out. I mean, this one was the juggernaut, and then Silent Hill came out in 1999, and there was just something really special about those games. I mean, you know, actually not just survival horror, but like PlayStation. Every time I think of like my PlayStation 1 library, I think very fondly. Oh, you know what? I just noticed that zombie's gone. I don't know where he went. It's weird. Let me equip this. Ah, I just realized I forgot something. Damn it. Forgot the lighter. I need it. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Fuck off me. Oh my god, how many arrows were you gonna take, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna grab me, aren't you? Jesus. Is that it? Okay. That sucked. Oh, hi. Hey, you're just hanging out back here. Thought you could grab me? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, now he's dead. Good. I think depending on which door you use to enter this room... My gosh. Depending on which door you use to enter this room, you can... I'm just gonna go to the... Oh, God, that's so annoying. Anyway, depending on the room you use, the door you use to enter that particular room, the zombies will be around you or not. Maybe. Something like that. Because I know that in Leon's scenario, I went through the other door, and the zombies were all on one side. Okay. So, I'm gonna need the lighter, and I'm gonna put this away, too. But I want to keep a little bit of order in here. And also, I'm gonna put this away. The nice thing is that I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? May as well keep it. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. And I almost forgot the lighter again. No, but anyway, first off, I'm gonna just go ahead and combine that together. That's one thing. And I'm gonna get rid of these keys anyway, so I'm gonna get more space. Anyway, so I'm not terribly worried. I think I'm in pretty decent shape. So, I'm gonna go right back to where I was. It's gonna be a little easier because the zombies are now gone. But anyway, isn't there just something, like, if you think back, if you were around my age, you were a kid back then, you were, like, getting into your teenage years, so, you know, I had the time of my life. I'm gonna say about 1997, 1998, to about 2000, 2001, 2002, that sort of thing. That was, like, for me, like, the peak of a lot of games. And there are no zombies in this area, are there? No, there aren't. I don't hear anything. That's good. But I'm just gonna equip this just in case. Use the precinct key, discard. So that's one key that I can get rid of right now. One more space freed up, which is good. I'm getting really confused here. Eaglestone, and I'm out of here. This time the glass didn't break. That's even better. That's fine for me. Okay. And I'm not gonna bother with this other door like I did in the Leon A scenario. It's just, I think there's a liquor in there and maybe some ammo. Definitely no essential items, like no story, no like puzzle items or something that you need. Okay. And I should be discarding this other key. Yes, there we go. That's the last key. I thought there would be a liquor in here. Maybe in the A scenario there's a liquor. Yeah, I'm constantly confusing the A and the B scenarios. Just bear with me, I promise. I'll get through this. Alright, so much like in the A scenario, puzzle solved exactly the same way. Surprise! Okay. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Okay, please pick this up. Please pick this up. Thank you. Not even gonna bother fighting him. It's just a waste of ammo. He can keep this room for all he wants. That's quite alright. I'm out of here. Hell with that. Jesus. I know many pants were soiled at that moment. And here he is again. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna stick with... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna run away. Let's see if I can avoid getting hit completely. It's such a... Oh, God, with this. Such a long hallway. Can't even get my words out. That you should avoid getting hit. Somehow I still managed to get hit anyway. Hey, look at that. One thing about Resident Evil, they love their tyrants chasing you, you know? It's good. Okay, good. So with the cogwheel, and I'm gonna get the crank again, I'm gonna go back to the library. So for that, I'm just gonna make a quick visit to the item chest, the item box that's right in this room. I think it's the easiest way to go, and then I'll use the ladder to get up to the library. So we're just about done with this police station. Once I do this last kind of thing, I'll put this away. I'll need that later. I have 2 full heals, so I'm gonna go ahead and put one away. I don't need the lighter at the moment. Put that away as well. But I need that. And I think that's all I need. That's it. Seriously though, like, I absolutely love this side pack. It's coming in very handy, because if I didn't have it, I would be struggling a little more at this point. Especially when you want to be extra safe and carry all 3 weapons. That can seriously just like hinder how many items you can actually carry. But c'est la vie, right? Hey, that worked out perfectly. I'm done. I can't wait to hear what they do with the music, because they've already remixed a lot of these songs in like the Dark Side Chronicles, and I think that that's pretty sweet. I actually I think the soundtrack for the Dark Side Chronicles is on Spotify. I have some of the songs there, and they're actually really cool. I like what they did with them. You know what I'm just realizing? Oh, shoot. There's no liquor here? You know, I'm getting like really confused. I keep thinking that there's supposed to be liquors in particular hallways, and there's not. Like in the room with the cogwheel, I could have sworn that there would have been a liquor there, and there wasn't. Maybe in the A scenario. I can't remember. That's one thing, whether it was intentional or not, having all these 4 scenarios, that's one thing that keeps me on my toes too, which is kind of cool. Okay, so one last task to take care of, and then here we go. All of this just to open a door. I find that really interesting. Okay. We take the blue stone. So that's it. It's only 3 stones that you require, but they decided to get clever. They said, wait a second. Leon has 4 plugs, because if you notice exactly, you know, the same places that Leon's plugs are located is where Claire's stones are collected too. So they decided, okay, well, she only has 3 stones, but Leon has 4 plugs, so let's break a stone in half. Ooh, it's very quiet. I love it. I thought it was a glitch when I first played it. Where did this guy come from? I don't know. Oh, I thought she would run back. Okay. Oh, he's... I'm definitely gonna get hit. Maybe not. Well, I know I'm gonna pay for this later. I'm using my acid rounds. I should probably be using my grenade rounds. And just as I say that, the game, of course, gives me grenade rounds. That's quite alright. But that's it. So I have all these stones and stuff, and I think I'm good to go. And that's it. You know, it's always a fun place to be, this police station, because inevitably with a lot of like these old school games that are, you know, they might be challenging when you first play them. You're gonna die, you're gonna run out of ammo, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you might have to restart or whatever. So you're gonna spend a lot of time in particular places. So those places become more memorable to you in games. That's what always happens to me. Like this, the police station. And it's the one locale you spend the most time in. Definitely. You spend like about half of the game here, because you're doing a lot. All the other locations you spend some time in, yes, but it's nowhere near as long as the police station. I don't think... I'm gonna go ahead and put the bowgun away. I'm gonna take that with me. Where's the other half of the stone? There it is. And I'm gonna put the bowgun away, like I said. I have a decent amount of ammo for it now. Okay, so in terms of ammo and stuff, that's all I have. Well, alrighty then. Okay, but before I go all crazy, first I'm gonna combine all this. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some herbs. I think you guys know what's coming, alright? Have yet to have fought a boss, so you know that's coming up. That's inevitable. Okay, and off we go. Back to the chief back to the police chief's office. I definitely hope that they...
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
See, this is a 12-year-old little girl who runs off and all that stuff, and somehow they managed to make her less annoying than Steve. I was gonna call him Steve Birkin. Oh my god, no, Steve Burnside, excuse me. You know what I noticed? A lot of the Resident Evil characters have last names that start with B. Birkin, Burnside, Burton, Barry. Who else? Actually, that might be it. Okay, so interestingly enough, this is actually the same file. The same file that Ben gives you. I just wanted to show you that. Somehow, how it winds up here is beyond me. I have 3 full heals. That's gonna have to be good enough.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
So, like, I'm really hoping, just like, in thinking about the characterizations and all that stuff, like the characters, I really hope that they don't kind of lose the charm that some of these characters have, because not one of these characters in this game is annoying. In Code Veronica, that's kind of a different story. Look at this now, look at this. Jesus Christ, it's like I traveled back in time to some medieval dungeon.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. What the?
Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? He is half the man he used to be. Seriously, I really like his character a lot. Genuinely creepy. I hope they don't mess him up in the remake. But anyway, I'm just about out of time, so I'll pause it here, and I'll be back in the next video.